Hello, and welcome to another sensory story time with Mr. Robert. Today, we're going to be reading at a faster pace than normal for our hyperlexic viewers out there, so I hope you enjoy that and can follow along. Today, we're reading a book called Michael Recycle. It is written by Ellie, Bethel, and illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. Do you see Michael here on the cover? He looks a little silly to me. What's that he's got on his head? I always forget the name of that. Maybe we'll find out soon. Here's the cover page. There was once a town called Aberdew-Rymey, where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh, the air was all hazy, but the people did nothing, they got rather lazy. Do you see all the lazy people doing a whole lot of nothing, dumping their trash onto the street, and this poor cat over here sleeping in a garbage bin. And then something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird and it wasn't a plane. A green-caped crusader seared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. Colander, that's right. This right here is a colander. We use it to strain pasta, sometimes fruits and veggies. But who would wear that as a hat on top of their head? And able to fly through the air. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump, and then landed head first in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit as he jumped to his feet and grinned at the townsfolk who he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan, but I need your help, everyone to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. That sounds very serious. I think they better listen to Michael. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. I can't imagine that, trash reaching all the way up to the moon. Certainly sounds serious. And he vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss Mooncotch exclaimed to her friend Mr. Crew, "Did you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle, how hard could it be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see." Do you see all the people telling each other what they need to do in order to save their town? They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began the Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. What a smart idea to grow your own plants, to save up some rain so that way you can have water to water those plants. And look, here's them working on their Be Greener campaign. So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a great party, a grand celebration. Look at all the party stuff. They covered the town in green toilet paper and then rolled it back up to use again later. You may think it's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdew-Rymey, recycling is key. I am so glad to hear that. We all know recycling is very important. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown, for everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue. Look at our town, it gleams and it glitters. Now nothing's wasted and nobody litters. Doesn't Michael look so happy? And look, he's even getting a little bit of the cake. To Michael Recycle, the green-caped crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already moved on to help the next town. So if you should see a green silhouette streaking the skies, please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that clunk and that thunk, it's just our friend Michael recycling old junk. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story today. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see how this one does. If you liked our faster pace, let me know. And if not, I can go back to reading slower again. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye.